What's good? What's good? What's good? It's the No Caution, No Safety podcast. It's your boy WanDonJulio.
It's your boy Smokey.
And it's your boy Fatboi Nick. What's the word?
And we're here to let you know we don't know about nothing that we talking about, but we going to talk about it. But if you got a problem with it, if we wrong, let us know in the comment section.
Down
and
there.
we going to argue with you.
Because I'm going to argue. I'm going to make you mad.
No safety.
Once again, like I say all the time, boy. Man, the world we living in, it's a lot going on in the world today, boy. I know y'all been watching the news and seen the internet. Well, I don't know if y'all watch the news. Do y'all watch the news?
No, I don't really watch the news like that. Not no more.
I don't think nobody kind of in our age and younger be really watching the news no more.
Nah,
I used to.
Used to, yeah. Used to. But not in the past, 5 years, I would say for me.
Well, how old are you? Well, how old are you?
For me?
Yeah.
I'm 37.
That's why. That's why you watched it.
Look, though, you funny as hell. Hey, look, I used to, believe it or not, my news channel, I used to watch Fox.
Me too.
Nah, I never,
that was my favorite news channel.
I watch Fox. I watch I used to watch CNN or some MSNBC.
Now, when I grew up, I used to watch NBC with my OG and them, NBC and ABC and WGN sometimes. Do they still got news?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy. Hey, speaking of news, boy, I know y'all heard about that big ass asteroid supposed to be smacking us in 2032, boy.
Yeah, I heard about it. It's a little...
No, I ain't look into it. I heard about it, but they always talking about an asteroid hitting us all the time.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but they say this one is closer than it ever been in life.
Yeah, they say
in history.
They did say that, this one, it got a better chance than anything that ever passed us to hitting us.
Yeah, they say this the biggest chance. They say it might not hit us, but they say it is something to worry about. They say we got 4 more years to study. Next time we'll be able to get up close and personal and study it is 2028. They say after that, we ain't going to know if it's going to hit us or not. My thing is, they say it's big enough to destroy an entire city. They say it's going to get rid of a whole city. If you smack a city, you live there, you gone. The whole city's gone. But my thing is, what's the chances of that hitting a small city somewhere like America on this big ass globe? You know what I'm saying?
We ain't got to worry about that though. Like when they hit the city, it's going to be shock waves and it's going to be more things to come after the impact. So that's what we got to worry about.
How big is it?
It's as big as Statue of Liberty. As wide as so many football stadiums.
It's a big rock.
I mean, it don't matter if it hit a city or not. Then if it go into the ocean, it's still gonna kill us because it's gonna cause everything that is gonna come
after the impact.
Like all the water and all that stuff is gonna start flying everywhere. And it's gonna be.
It's not gonna kill everybody though. What they were saying is, it's not a
civilization ender.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to make us extinct and not like that. It ain't going to end the world. But they said it will be catastrophe in a small city. They say any city, if Chicago get hit bad, Chicago and everything around it, we gone, boy. The whole city gone.
But we still got to worry about what happened after the impact. It's going to throw
after that
it's
impact.
Going to throw all that dust up in the air. Going to probably block out the sun in certain spots. People going to be, crops going to be dying, all type of stuff.
Well, I'm reading about it now. It say it has a 3.1% chance of collision. That's a really low.
They said that's high. That's high compared to anything. They said that's at first it was 1 out of 84. They said that's a high chance.
Always geeking us up, nigga.
Who knows?
3.1% out of 100 is very low.
But you got to think about this though.
7 years though.
7 years, and it's in our orbit. It's in our what's this called? Is the orbit? The rotation, we're going around the orbit.
Going in orbit around our solar system, or
so look.
And then they say, when
it come back around in our orbit, and when we can view it, that's our last chance. And they say it's so close that it's a possibility that Earth's gravitational pull can pull it towards the Earth. And then what?
They said that since they looked at it again now, it's a 3-to-1 chance. I mean, it's lower to 3 or 2-1. So it's not even like 3.1 no more. It's like
But
a
you gotta
1
think,
scale.
they just found this asteroid in December, so they still studying. They just found it in December. So
It's a lot of flying asteroids all through the
but this
the
is
solar
the
system.
one that's closest to hit Earth. They say this is the only one right now that is the closest ever to be this close to Earth.
I don't believe it because it's always an asteroid. Man, look, we live in multiple asteroid belts inside of the and we are inside of the solar system. So it's one outside, out right before Mars,
right after Mars,
either right before Mars or outside of Mars, right after Mars, and then it's one by Pluto and all that. Like it's a bunch of them just flying around, and they just fly around. Period.
I understand that. So let's be real. We got all these asteroids around us. What makes you think that one of them not gonna hit us one day?
It's a chance.
It's a very big possibility.
What makes me think that it's not gonna hit us? Then what's making me think that's not gonna hit us is the fact that we have Saturn and we have Jupiter and all that. Every time stuff come in contact with our solar system and get close enough, Jupiter just take the rock and just swing it right out of the galaxy.
But look though,
that's basically how a lot of stuff
this one is in
us.
our orbit right now though. This is what I'm saying. This one is in our orbit, circling our Earth right now.
It's not.
This is what NASA said.
Because if it's in our orbit, then
why would NASA say that?
Then we can. Because look, think about it like this: if it's in our orbit, that'll mean that it's in our surroundings.
Yeah,
I mean we can go to it.
They say the next time they'll be able to view it and actually view it again to study is in 2028.
And that means that it's not in our orbit. That right there means it's not in our orbit. We can go to Mars faster than that.
I ain't no scientist.
We can go to Mars faster than that.
But what they saying is it's dangerous to go touch that rock. Look, I ain't no scientist. I don't work for NASA. You know what I'm saying? But I know that I've been following this asteroid for a while. And I don't like a while before they even started talking about it now. So now I didn't watch so many videos. I kind of got an understanding of it. Like I say, I know 3% is low. We know that's low, but
extremely low.
But for them to be worried and saying like, man, it's a chance, and then we don't know if our gravitational pull going, you know what I'm saying?
We kind of got a good feeling that it ain't, man. Though
me too.
This just being salacious with the news. That's why I don't watch the news, man. That's why I don't watch the news. They get you all riled up about stuff that probably not even gonna happen. It's probably not. The chances of that happening is like 3. If it's 3%, and then they recalibrate it and say, no, it's really 1% actually. Why did they even put that on the news?
That's true. I don't know. You right, but like
say,
man, who knows? This boy Cameron went out.
Who, mine?
No. That nigga Nick got disconnected. Oh, he back. You said your head had
your head way down the bandwidth, had to get you up out of here.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what.
They said we gotta give extra data to make that big ass head pop up on the screen.
Let's watch Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about it.
Yeah, he'll know what he's talking about. He know exactly what he's talking about.
I trust his opinion.
Exactly. Yeah, I trust his too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be honest with you. I trust his opinion as well because I listen to his podcast sometimes. You know, he got a podcast.
I listen to it too with that dude.
Him and that other black man.
That comedian dude.
Yeah.
They be sounding out
like he
be sounding out
he be too amped up.
He amped up.
For real. He be amped up.
Headed towards Earth. What we care about is whether they'll actually hit us or have a near miss. I'd rather think of them as
doing
near
that real
hits.
gay.
Because if you nearly miss something, to me that means you hit
a gay genius.
Anyhow, there's an asteroid recently discovered, 2024 YR4. That's its designation. And that was discovered late in the year 2024 because the letters are late in the alphabet.
All right, man.
Actually puts us in December.
I don't care about that.
Yeah,
you telling me
the size of the asteroid is still uncertain, but we know it's somewhere between 50 and 100 meters.
I ain't watching
Some of that uncertainty will be
overcome
by tasking the James Webb Space Telescope. All of our great telescopes have operation modes where if there's a time-critical thing that's happening in the universe, time on the telescope gets allocated to that event. And this counts as one of those, let's task.
Oh, that's cool. I ain't know that.
Helping us figure out exactly how big this
I
asteroid
was just
is.
thinking that.
The right question to then ask is how much damage.
Technology is wow.
So I was thinking
that's why that's what I meant when I be telling you that it don't matter if we know exactly why something happened. If you can predict stuff like that, do the numbers like that, figure out stuff by mentally, and then put it on an application and have a computer do it, then we don't need to know why. It just works. That's just science. Period. They don't see what he just said. We around. It might be wrong, but it's more likely to be right than to be wrong because they tested and they sent shit in space.
You just sat here and told me, boy, that ain't finna hit us, and I just told you scientists said there's a big chance it might.
No, it's a super low chance that it's not gonna hit. I didn't confirm that it's gonna hit. I'm just listening to what he's saying. He said he didn't even say that yet. He just telling you. He just explaining how we get the data about how big it is and all that.
Yeah.
Now let me go back. Let me go.
These things are moving very fast. The closing speeds are typically 20, 30, 40, can be as high 50 kilometers per second. So that's a lot of kinetic energy being brought in. A good rule of thumb here is that the crater would be about 10 to 20 times the size of the asteroid itself.
Damn.
So 10 to 20 times something that's almost 100 meters, we would leave a crater between 1 and 2 kilometers across, right? A little less than a mile, perhaps. If the asteroid hit a city, leaving a crater nearly a mile across, that would be completely devastating, destroying many buildings, killing many people. Most of Earth is water. Most of what is not water, that is land, is uninhabited. So chances are, if it does hit, it's not going to harm anyone. If it happens out in the middle of nowhere, then it's just an interesting crater. We have one of those in Arizona. It's called Meteor Crater.
It's at the Grand
Canyon.
Canyon.
A mile across. And you can sink a 60-story
building.
Hey,
we gone.
In the center. And when you add it all up, using this sort of arcane metric for describing the size of explosions.
Hey, let's go. I'm gonna get one of y'all $100. Push y'all in there, and let's see who. If you get out, I'm gonna give you $100.
You ain't getting out.
I ain't say me. I say one of y'all.
I ain't getting out.
One of y'all. I'm trying to get my candy out my bag, man.
I'll just take your $100.
I'm gonna skip to the scale that I told you that they got lowered. This basically lets you know the
I read that earlier. They just
when it's going when
that 2024 YR4 lands at around a 3 on the Torino risk scale. One of my lifelong friends who I went to graduate school with, his name is Rick Benzel. He invented the Torino
this interview the other day.
All right.
Let's see what he has to say about this. You were at a conference in Torino, Italy, where you proposed a way to track how hazardous an asteroid might be. So remind me what you put into it.
Yeah.
Super white man.
First of all, the Torino scale is a 10-point scale from 0 to 10. All right.
Like
0
us?
is really good and 10 is a really bad day
Super
for
white man.
dinosaurs. And the way you calculate where an object falls on the Torino scale depends on the size or the consequences of what that object would be if it struck the Earth versus the probability, the current best estimate for the probability.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Should we panic?
Yeah.
That nigga.
No, we're not gonna panic. Hey, we didn't came to the conclusion. We ain't finna panic.
As of this moment, that's what's up with that. Until next time, keep looking up.
Every few months,
a new
headline warns of an asteroid on a collision course with
I don't even
Earth.
2.3%.
How real is the...
Hey, look, we ain't gotta worry. Fuck all that. We good. Anyway,
y'all listen to him, and y'all ass gonna be in the middle of the crater.
What we gonna do about it? What you want us to get outside and just catch that motherfucker? Everybody put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up.
Get your ass out the way of the path, boy. That's what I want. Hey, that's what I say, dude. Get out the way of the path, man.
Hey, man. Hey. So, y'all heard about that story about not the story. Y'all heard about what happened with Orlando Brown?
He let fam choke him up.
I ain't even gonna lie though. He didn't look scared. He did not look nervous.
No, he looked scared as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was scared as a
motherfucker. He did not. He was
he did not, boy. He looked like
he didn't at all. He's just like
he looked like he took it as a joke.
Yeah.
No, he was trying to just make it as a joke and hope the dude wasn't gonna do nothing.
He knew who to do that with, man. You a goofy if you try to beat your ass, Orlando Brown.
Like,
Man, you a
what
goofy.
you beating Orlando
That
Brown
was
though, for?
to me that I seem like that was the most goofy. See, look, it's goofy on multiple levels for me, but I'll let y'all go before I even get to it because I wanna see it and then do a piece by piece dissection about what's going on because this stuff is like super lame to me at that.
I feel like, first of all, everybody know Orlando Brown be tweaking for clicks and all that or whatever the case may be. Nigga, you know Orlando Brown ain't on that. So for you to try to get up and get tough and choke him up because he called you Keke Palmer was goofy as hell. And I ain't gonna lie, he a member or whatever the case may be, but I'm a little nigga. But if you would have choked me, boy, I probably would have shot your ass. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that with everybody. So he knew who to do that with, who not to do that with.
My thing is, why
your big ass? Yeah. I'd have shot your big ass.
My thing is, why you trying to get tough with Orlando Brown? You already know the man ain't finna fight you back. Like, you ain't getting no cool points for this. Like, ain't nobody looking at you as some gangster or nothing because you snatched up Orlando Brown.
Exactly.
Some probably drug addict, mentally ill person. Like, he said you Keke Palmer. All right, so what?
He could have told him, hey, boy, I slapped up, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could have said something like
come
that.
on, man. Like,
you gonna get up and grab him. It was all
How
fake.
old? How old is the no? That's not that stuff don't be fake because that's Adam 22. I'm telling you, like the man deals with the. I'm trying not to, but no. Bring Shane back. We need to bring Shane back. Bring Shane back. So I'm just gonna be honest about it. He deals with the worst of society. Yeah. Honestly, he deals with the worst part of our society. Right. He deals with prostitutes basically. And basically because it's prostitutes. I mean, if you fucking on camera for money,
it's prostitution.
Only thing that's changing it is a camera.
It's still
prostitution. So you messing with prostitutes. He let people have sex with his wife, and then on top of that, he only deals with pimps and gang members and all these people from the lowest part of society, and he makes his money off of that. That's kind of strange to me.
He learns how to capitalize off the fucked up. My bad. He learns how to capitalize off the negative side of black people, and black people fall for it every time. He throw a little cash in their face. They see a lot more money than they usually see. And some people are ready to sell their soul and they dig.
Man, look, these idiots is letting this man exploit them. That's it.
Exactly. That's it. Like Vlad.
Just a whole bunch of dumb people letting some
but I respect,
exploit them.
I respect Vlad better than I respect Adam 22 because at least Vlad has a platform where he actually interviews people, and you can't take the fact away from. He's one of the best interviewers in the game when it comes to getting people's whole story and getting it out there.
No matter how you feel about what he do, you right. He one of the best.
Everything about Adam 22 is just seem clickbaity to me. Like,
no, you ain't lying. Real bad. That's why I'm like, man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even watch his podcast. I just see clips on like Facebook or YouTube or something that pop across my YouTube. I click it real fast, but I don't sit there and watch a full interview. I don't even watch damn near 5 minutes of it. I don't like him. Somebody need to beat his ass.
I mean, just think about what the title of this called. Like I say, 4 Extra almost attacks Orlando Brown for being zesty on camera.
Right? So,
like, look, see, first of all, you paid this man to come out there, right? You paid the man to come on there, right? Right? You can this man to come on your podcast and talk crazy, basically, and get your numbers up and all that. If that big nigga ran up on Adam 22, you know how many security guards would have ran up on dude?
The whole police force coming after this.
Why Orlando Brown ain't got no security on there? Why you can't afford this man to have some security to come up and grab buddy?
Or tell him like, hey, don't put your hands on him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't.
You're
be
right. Like
this.
I don't care what he say. He talking. He just talking at the end of the day.
You know what bothers?
Like why you? Go ahead.
You know what bothers me is when he sit back and I'm looking at a white man watch 2 black people sit here disrespectful and damn near ready to kill each other over this white man sitting here smirking. It really ain't got nothing to do with white man, but just a fact. I'm sorry.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all
that's more the black man issue though, because I mean that ain't him. That ain't him. That ain't him. They ain't making him do that. He not making him do that. But the problem to me is that it's just he pushing that shit out to y'all and say, oh, look at him. Like, that's goofy to me. Like, I don't care. I don't
like
care.
it. That's what I'm trying to get to.
No,
I
man,
don't like that.
It's not him. If you going on there acting like this, it's
what you just finna say, Nick. Because what you sound like you was finna say is exactly what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying, I get where you coming from, but at the same time, it's these stupid people going on here letting them exploit them. Like, I get what you saying. Yeah, he's sitting back watching, but no, it's on them. It's on them.
Look,
y'all want to get on camera and look stupid. That just point blank period.
I understand, and I'm not saying that they supposed to not accountability for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But my problem is just watching him sit back. Two things make me mad. Watching him sit back and smoke and laugh at the ignorance, and then you got all these black men on here adding on to the ignorance, giving him the entertainment of being
that's
ignorant.
That's the most part about it that I don't like.
Yeah,
that's what the biggest part that I don't like. I'm not really mad at him.
Yeah.
I'm mad at why is these. It makes me feel like, no disrespect to California. I know y'all street. I know y'all real, but it makes y'all look weird, dude. Like, y'all stupid to be running behind this white man and he just like doing all this and he don't respect our culture. I'm telling you, he don't.
He don't.
Because he let me know that when you know, you remember the pimp that used to be on the show Shark?
Yeah.
He basically talking about, oh yeah, man, you don't respect women and you don't do this and you don't do that. And I'm like, man, look, you do understand that you dibble and dabble inside of our culture. And then a part of the rap culture is that we kind of don't respect hoes. We kind of don't respect hoes. And if you know that, and if you have a problem with that, how are you a part of our culture if you think that, if you kind of think the way that you think about a pimp? Because at the end of the day, they all in the sex industry. They all do the same thing. And you are mad because he has a certain type of respect for whores, and they're whores at the end of the day. Bring Shane back.
Who had respect for the whores? Adam 22?
His man, look, he has a certain respect for his, because
his wife.
That's his wife. But I mean, I try not to like put my love. Oh yeah, that she a hoe, but obviously that's what she do. I mean, she in the business of selling her on the internet.
Did she let Crip Mac crack? Then Crip Mac,
I don't know if any of that's true.
It might not be true. I don't think so. Like,
see that,
man? Look, that don't gotta be true. I seen the video of her. Well, I seen the video when he let the other dude, the black dude with the big old schlong, knock her shit in. Wouldn't
I don't know what you talking about, my brother?
You ain't seen the video.
That was his word.
Wait. You talk about, so now you talk about, now you try to act like you ain't know Adam 22 ain't let his wife get banged by some nigga from black.com.
Some big nigga. Some big huge nigga.
You ain't never seen, not black.com. The video is called
Yeah.
You know how you ain't never see that porn what you call it, category when it's just white women just getting real by niggas with just 10-inch, 20-inch.
Hell no, you say that shit called what?
It's called black.
It's a whole thing. Category. It's a whole category. You're just gonna look it up. It's just all white girls. Just all white girls just getting banged by black dudes. And that's what type of porn that was. So he didn't let his wife. The biggest that she probably ever had in her life. Okay,
she chose this man. She chose the man to do it.
Then they into them type of things. White people into that type of stuff though.
Not just white people though.
No, it's not just white people, but that's that thing. Yeah. It's not just white people, but that's their thing though.
That's some people's thing.
I remember when I went to Vegas, my first time I went to Vegas. It was the Stardust Hotel. And that hotel is gone. Like the Stardust Hotel, but I think it had like a movie or something.
I Stardust. I never went there.
What's that?
But I went there that year. Hotel? I went there. It's just the hotel. So yeah, I went there when I was real young. I was super young. Like, and we got there. I guess I don't know what the cost is because I was super young. So when we got there, I guess it must have been cheaper. Because when we got there, it was a swingers convention in that whole place. It was like just nothing but people walking around with lingerie or half naked or just naked. And this was around the time where, you know, they could openly solicit prostitution out there. Like, it was different out there. Now we go out there, it's not gonna be like that. If we go out there now, they don't have, like, you know how, like, we got red boxes with the newspaper? They had just porn categories, and you can just call women and shit.
What is that?
And
after that, was in Vegas.
Yeah. It used to be like that. Yeah. They can't openly do that no more. They can't do that no more. It was too.
They had it.
They can't.
They put it out on the city limits.
They had it
and stuff. Yeah, outside the city limits.
Yeah, like if you. Yeah,
hey, they got the cat house though.
Yeah, they still do it.
I'm sorry, y'all. I've been smoking. I hear y'all.
Talking about the cat house.
Ain't this what it's called?
Hold on. We kind of got our subject. Let's get back on Orlando Brown real quick. I'm gonna bring up the video of this man getting choked up.
Hey, he did look scared, in my opinion.
Nick, what you was gonna do if he choked you like that?
We're gonna have to fight. Win or lose, we gonna have to fight.
I know you gonna fight, but how you gonna fight? What you gonna do?
If he grab me, nigga, I'm gonna hit him in the throat.
He gonna grab you, nigga.
Wait, you gonna hit this big ass nigga in the throat? No, you about the same size.
Hey, that nigga's not that much smaller than me.
Hey, matter of fact. Hey, look, why you get on this podcast and tell everybody you 280? You ain't no damn 280.
I'm 280, nigga.
You is not 280.
Okay.
How tall are you? How tall are you? You ain't no 280, nigga.
280, nigga.
Your ass 375.
You're gonna have to talk to my doctor about that if you want to argue my way. Talk to my doctor about that.
I just kind of find that to be crazy to me, because not crazy, but it'll be strange to me because I feel like you're taller than me, aren't you?
Yeah.
About you,
you're like 6 foot, so I'm 6. I'm 5 foot, not even a few inches, about a mini.
Oh, no.
I'm 5'8".
No, you gotta be about 5'9". Cause you ain't.
No, I'm 5'8". I'm definitely not. I'm pushing it with 5'8".
Really? No, you don't say
like I'm like at the edge of 5'8".
Taller than that.
And I'm like, and I was just like 4 months ago. I was what 4 months ago was that November? No, that's 3 months ago. In November, I was just 280.
Okay.
I was just like 280, and I felt like we was probably just as big. We was like, as far as a wide size, we was probably the same size. That's why I'm like, oh damn, if you tall and you 280, that's you seem like you seem slimmer than me.
You got to remember, I ain't seen you since like, what was that, May or June? Like, I'm not saying I was 280 the whole time. No, nigga, I was bigger than that. But like when we was talking about it, no, nigga, I am 280.
He about the daddy size.
Oh.
The daddy for what?
I'm like, the daddy? Who we talking about?
Yeah, all he said was that you know the daddy. Like, hey, don't listen to this nigga. That nigga.
I say, you know the daddy from Nutty Professor? I say Nick about his size.
Oh, no, nigga, that's pushing it. That's pushing it.
Hey, man, you got this underneath fucking view on you. You know a underneath view always make look bigger.
I always heard that, too.
Nobody.
Let's see what they're talking about here.
Nobody.
See, look, he kept talking with him. Look.
Get up and do it for me. Get up and do it for us.
Maybe he a young nigga. How old you think this nigga is?
I think he's in his late 20s. I think his late 20s.
He in his 20s.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes sense then. You know, he ain't for none. He probably institutionalized.
Yeah, it seemed like he trying too hard to be tough.
Shoot his big ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
I know who that dude is. That's the same dude that was talking about if he got into a fight with a UFC fighter on the street, he'd beat his ass. I say you a stupid nigga. Nigga the same size as you and he know UFC, he gonna beat your ass.
I want to see that just to see us get his ass whooped.
He mess around, kill you, dude. Don't be messing with they look, don't go out there and be messing with no UFC fighters just because you a street dude and you know how to throw your hands a little bit. I'm telling you right now, they gonna put you in the lock and you gonna go to sleep.
It's over with. You don't want to mess with nobody who could actually fight, who do it for a living.
I'm gonna have to pop his big ass. I'm a little nigga.
Oh, good. Oh, shit.
Oh,
So how do you feel
shit,
about gangbanging as an essence and where it's going today? Because I just, you know, I wouldn't know like
oh yeah, that nigga, he changy. You saw how he just packed that mic like that? He tweaking. He tweaking. He packed the shit out that mic, boy. That finna break that. You ain't see that nigga just do that shit?
Orlando Brown?
No, buddy ass. Hold on. He finna break
Boy,
that.
He hit the shit out that mic.
Like, hold on. How do you feel about as I essence
Look,
and where
he pulled that bitch off and put that bitch on. Look at it.
I just, you know, I wouldn't know like where like hold on. How do you
Yeah,
feel about gangbanging
he
as
drunk.
an essence?
He's drunk.
And where
Well,
gangbanging, I'm sorry, is going today.
Oh, I think it's going like this.
He's drunk as hell too.
Better
Yeah.
because you got a lot of them is going.
Yeah,
They got their dough up. They bond half of their community.
Oh,
that's what
the reason. Hey, look, I take it back. He in there tweaking with a grown ass man, and he's drunk.
Yeah, and we don't know what he said prior to that either.
You could get it. We watching the build up. So look, we watching the build up. So look, off back, these niggas is drunk as hell. Both of their ass. They both. I don't know if he drunk, but he definitely slurring. And Orlando Brown drunk as. I don't even know why the he drunk. That don't even make no sense. I'd never let him drink no liquor. But they got the Anejo. Yeah. They got the Don Julio right there. WanDonJulio sitting right there.
Tweaking.
It's not crazy as it was in the 90s.
Nah, less killing, more progress.
That's over here, yeah.
It is.
LA sorting itself out a little bit.
Okay, how do you feel about WAC 100 not being here? Bloods.
For the record, I didn't.
Now, first of all,
he tweaking.
He tweaking with that man.
So
look,
he tweaking.
The man is into it. He into it with WAC 100. So now he bringing up weird shit, playing with a grown ass man. All right, it bring a lot of more context with this shit. All right. And look at this nigga talking about old Bloods. Exactly. You like nigga? Bloods, man. Come on now. You not gonna play with me like that out here.
Yeah.
You not no motherfucking Blood, nigga. Stop playing.
That shit was justified.
It's almost looking like
yeah, but I feel like
because he didn't come.
Yeah. I feel like
look, he's still good. He's still good.
He did let him slide with that.
Mm-hmm. No, you cool. No, you wanna you make sure your people took into the car and shit. You ain't know. What is those? But I want to meet.
Oh shit! What he say to him? See, look, that's strike. That's strike number 2 right there.
What he say?
That's strike 2. That's strike 2 right there. That's strike 2 right there.
What he say?
Look at him. Look. He say, listen.
You know, you're not none of those. You ain't that.
What is those? None of that.
But you ain't know. You.
He basically said some weird shit. He got to correct him. He say, what you mean?
Make sure your people took into the car and shit. You ain't know.
What?
You're not none of those. You ain't that.
What is those? None of that.
But I want to meet 100.
What is one of those?
You got to swing on this face.
You see what I'm saying? Now he offended, nigga. Now he offended, and now he got to check you and see what you talking about, dude. He trying to be cool with you. He know you a weird dude. He like, you a weird man. Like, hold on.
He already tweaking.
Yeah.
Everybody quiet. So y'all say y'all.
That's how you know. That's why I'm saying, like, you don't know. You don't know he like the situation until you actually look at it. I heard about this and I was kind of mad about
him.
He kind of is doing too much.
Yeah, he is. He really is. He doing a lot.
And at one point you can be like, all right, man. Nah, he a little crazy dude. He a weird dude. We gonna let him give him pass. But how many passes you gonna give to somebody before you like, all right, nigga, you tweaking with me?
Him 2 already.
Chill out.
He gave him 2 already.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Everything like you was saying. Like,
what is one of those? One of that?
Yeah, what's that?
He could have beat me. He could have had his people beat me up.
But you implying that?
I don't want to beat you. What?
We just need to make sure you're not offending the Crips.
Yeah.
And now he bringing up some stuff that probably happened off camera
before this.
Now he probably bringing some stuff that happened off camera.
Talking too much.
Now he looking at him like, you tweaking, dude. Like, wait a minute. Now you breaking the fourth wall of the audience and what happens in the streets.
They ain't even supposed to know about this right now.
Yeah. Look.
What wildin'? My nigga not here though. But he not but Blood not here, and I'm asking why every time I show up, Whack 100 don't be here.
He only comes when he's scheduled to come. He's got a whole life outside.
You want to see Whack 100?
A lot of people. Really.
And he want
to see him.
Yeah. And we can't keep getting no Whack 100 interview, and I feel like it's some bullshit.
Why are you worried about Whack 100 when you got the kid?
This nigga irritating me now. Hey, he deserved to get his ass snatched up. Nigga. That's how I'm looking at it.
Hey, they all in that bitch drunk. That's what I'm saying. Like, they too drunk. They like loaded.
Yeah, they drunk.
Man,
they went a little too far with the drinking.
He can't handle his liquor though. He obviously got a liquor problem, or he might take pills or some shit with it.
Or maybe he just do that to get into character.
I think it's a mixture of both, because he owns something and he been drinking.
I know he kind of mentally off. I know he kind of mentally off. So he might have some like prescription pills that this man has to take on a regular. But what is the purpose of those prescription pills if you drinking on top of that?
Nah, for real.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't no telling what that's doing to this man. Like, I don't know.
Like
he needs some help.
Seemed like he drinking on a narcotic. That's what it seemed like.
Because he probably could have had a little bit of liquor, and look how he acted. He probably had like a little cup.
Yeah.
Get to the snatch.
Bro,
let me see how far we get.
My brother.
I'm trying to see how we got here.
My brother is a different species. That's cool.
Oh shit!
He on some other.
Yeah, my brother is a different species. Okay, my brother's a different species, bro. I'm letting you know.
He's special.
Okay, I'm getting into your business now.
Okay.
Get into the business.
You need me and Whack 100 to have a conversation because, number one, he looked like game, but he ain't the game.
Whack?
What? Yeah.
He bringing up too many bloods.
I guess we get to the point where he said he finna call his ass Kiki Palm.
I've really never seen the game.
I want to meet the game and Whack 100.
I feel like you could do that without my help, but I could try to help set that up. But why are you worried about Whack 100 when you've got Mr. Vernon Avenue himself right in front of you? Focus on the mission at hand.
You gotta think about this.
I have Versace's.
Cloud is here. Cloud is right across from you.
Hey, have friends to me.
He's a God-fearing man. He don't want Lucifer being summoned.
To me in the name of Lucifer.
All right.
This is all the show, man. This is all the show. I don't care what nobody say, man.
This nigga.
I changed my point of view. Four extra. 4 extra was right.
Nah, he was right. He's
This
supposed
nigga, but nah, this nigga got a mental illness. This ain't no
man. That's a
acting
character, man.
No, it's
that's something wrong. Tell me him and his 4 extra was not wrong.
If 4 extra probably was a little extra, but nah, he deserved that. He deserved that.
He deserved everything. He should have got.
Oh hell no. He's a God-fearing man. He don't want Lucifer be.
You know you catting all the way up, right?
Yeah.
You know you catting out, right?
Why you wouldn't beat me up in the?
What that mean?
I couldn't even tell
What
you.
that mean to Cali? What that mean to Cali? You catting
I
out?
don't know what that.
You catting out. I don't know
You
what that
catting
means.
out?
I'm finna
You
start
know you
telling
catting
niggas
all
that.
the way up, right?
He's
a God-fearing
being
man.
serious
He
with
don't
his
want
ass. Wait a
Lucifer
minute.
being
Catting out? Is that
when he
like
shows up.
he talk about he doing some Cat Williams shit? What you mean he catting out?
No, hey Nick, your ass catting out, boy.
I don't know what that
Cut it
means.
out.
Hey, stop all that catting out.
Cutting out. Cut it out. You catting out.
Catting out,
cuz.
Smokey.
I have you know you catting all the way up, right?
Yeah.
You know you catting out, right?
Why you wouldn't beat me up in there?
What the
Why you
fuck?
wouldn't do it?
What the?
He sound like Trey.
What
He
the?
didn't even say he wanted to beat him up, but let's catting out.
What the? What the? Where did that even
Right,
come
he
from?
said nothing like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. All that drinking, man. look, if you can't handle your liquor and you can't have a regular conversation and be regular, you probably should go home, dude.
No, for sure. But sometimes people don't know how to handle it.
I'm trying to tell you to bring them niggas.
You said sometimes people
No, don't worry about it. I also say sometimes niggas can't handle their liquor. Yeah, no,
he definitely can't.
Getting to the part though.
I would not have. He wants these these tattoos on his face, but he doesn't want the people that will go beyond that.
What?
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 See, look,
man, get to the choking. I'm tired of seeing this nigga.
This man is getting. This man is. I just want to see what's leading to that point.
Asking them to come through him.
He'll go the whole way.
Well, he's not. What's beyond that?
Oh my God! Oh, he wanted to beat his ass. All right.
He asking
What's
for
beyond that, nigga? We talking about these tattoos. See, you sitting with limit us gonna get your ass rushed. That's about that.
You will never rush me.
All right, that's
what
I'm on.
So also he just he on that shit the whole interview now. Look,
Yeah, that's what it look like. That's what it look
he
like.
tweaking. Yeah, he is tweaking with him though. Like he talking like he won't do something to him. Yeah. Like, all right, man. All right, what you expect, man? All right, I'm sorry.
Nah.
I'm sorry, Adam. This ain't on you, Adam. This ain't on you, Adam.
right for extra. I give it to him.
Hey, look, I think I said enough. We ain't got to keep watching this.
He tried.
Look how he looking. Now he like, what I do?
Does he look scary?
Why would I not rush you?
Are you saying that he looks
And he
scary?
still, and he tried to be cool with when he's being tough with his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. He trying to keep it solid. He trying to still act like, we good, but
nah,
nigga, stop playing with me.
Yeah, he pushed him to that point. It was like, man, you really playing in my face.
Hey, G, I said enough, G. We look, so let's move on, man. Let's move right along, man. He got his ass whooped.
He earned that.
He
earned that. He earned that one.
On point. All right, man. So what? So we did Asteroid 22. We did Adam. What about these Palestinians, man?
Hey.
I heard they want some beef. I heard they got problems with us right now. The black community.
They got what they wanted. You got what you wanted, so deal with it.
But let's introduce it. What's going on with the Palestinians? Like what I've heard that they said something about us as black people, but I don't know exactly what it is. I thought that they were selling us, oh yeah, where y'all at marching and doing all this
stuff.
That's
what it is. They basically complaining about us not marching and, protesting and standing up for them. But it's like, for what? Y'all abandon us every chance y'all get. All the minorities abandon black people. Why y'all mad now?
For what I've been seeing and watching, because look, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been watching a lot of videos about them, and it's basically like the Latino, like he say, the Palestinians, you know what I'm saying, the Arabs and shit.
in Michigan.
Oh, my bad. They basically everything Trump doing is hurting them now. And they saying, why aren't the black people saying anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, why they ain't saying nothing? You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck they want us to say?
Hey, y'all got exactly what you wanted. This is what y'all voted for.
You got what you wanted.
Man. They voted for Trump and they Palestinians.
Yeah, the Arabs in Michigan voted for Trump, and they was like, this ain't what we voted for. No, it is. This is exactly what he said.
What are you talking about? Hey, look, man. Y'all can't vote for look. It's part of America that we can just protest anything, but look, sometimes you got to take that hand, nigga.
That's all, yeah.
Sometimes you got to take that hand that you got dealt. You voted for that man.
For this. You voted for it. This is exactly what
I say.
That's the president.
Like I say, what changed? I say, look, black people been going through it with no matter who the president.
Exactly.
Them laws they taking away, we still, you know what I'm saying, even though with them laws, and we were still being discriminated against and everything. Ain't nothing new. This y'all fight now. We get the chance to sit back and watch the show because we know they coming for us.
We already ready for it. We already know what to do.
We already waiting for it. Y'all on y'all own.
We was the first people they messed over. Like, it's y'all turn. Somebody else turn. Go ahead.
Y'all get out here, throw a couple of stones, a couple of bricks, bust a couple of heads, and then maybe, just maybe, black people will finally get up and say, all right, let's go out here.
No, don't do it.
You say you up your ass.
Don't do it. Man, it's time for everybody else to go ahead, put their shoes on, tie them up, and go for the marches like we did. Got beat with batons and shot up with water hoses and all type of stuff black people been going through for hundreds of years in this country. It's time for somebody else to do something.
And then once we get to fighting, y'all back off behind us. You know what I'm saying? And let us get killed. No, y'all go handle that.
It's time for
that's y'all president.
It's time for us to sit it out. Whatever happened, sit it out. Whatever happened. We used to it anyway.
You going one?
I don't know about what the situation is because I'm trying to find more about it.
Type in FAFO.
Yeah, that's it.
Hashtag FAFO. It's gonna pop up.
Just like all them white women is crying, talking about this DEI. I was a DEI hire and didn't know it. DEI did not mean black. It means diversity.
Did not mean black.
Equity and inclusion of everybody.
Exactly.
Diversity.
All they really was doing was making sure you have a diverse.
This the Palestinians? I thought this was just regular people.
No, Arabs.
No,
it's just regular Arabs and all type of stuff. All
for Trump. Yeah, the Mexicans.
Oh no, okay. I take that back. I'm sorry, Palestinians, G.
No.
See, I almost went nuts. He almost went nuts on you. We gonna get flooded with.
Oh no.
With hate stuff in the middle.
We're not. No, not the Palestinian people in the Middle East that's getting messed over.
Because they super serious.
Oh no, I ain't
be accurate with what we said. They gonna be super serious.
No, they ain't got to worry about that with me because what's going on over there is crazy, and I feel bad for the people over there.
Yeah, for real.
I feel like this effed up, and the way that they letting Israel just strike and kill them people over there is crazy. Trump talking about he finna flatten it, get rid of everybody, and build real estate on that mob.
And build hotels and resorts.
Hey, G. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I do know more about it. Okay, so that is the situation. He said he's going to take.
Yeah.
But that's Gaza, the Gaza Strip. I thought he was talking about the Gaza Strip.
The Palestinians.
The Gaza Strip ain't
living there.
That's not what Palestinians. I thought the Palestinians was living. Is the Gaza Strip inside of Israel?
It's like, the Gaza Strip, and all that's kind of right there. Yeah.
Because the Palestinians, from my understanding of what was happening with the Palestinians, and I don't know anything about it. I just know what I just read about it a little bit.
Right.
That the Palestinians is inside of a community inside of Israel, and Israel just basically tolerated them being there for all this time.
So
but
Gaza
now they
is
want
inside
them gone.
Israel.
Is Gaza inside Israel?
I don't know.
I think it's on.
I'm asking. I'm asking.
I think it's like right on the outside, like on the outskirts, right on the edge.
I thought Gaza was like a Muslim nation. It's part of they Muslim over there.
They are.
No, it's like that's they whole thing is they probably are. I don't know, but what I'm saying is that that's all of that is religion. You see what I'm saying?
Over there.
I don't. It's one. No, I think Israel is Jewish,
but the people
they're Jewish.
Israel is Jewish,
but the people
in Gaza they are Muslim.
Yes,
they Muslim, and they slaughtering all the Muslim, basically genocide.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what's happening. So look, he telling you what he believe about what's happening. So don't. Hey, look, don't bomb my comment section with no goofy shit, saying all this goofy shit. We don't know nothing about that. Look, if you want to inform us, but don't be doing that protest inside of our comment section. We ain't got time for that.
It ain't no reason to protest.
I don't got time to read all that shit.
Because I don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? No reason to.
And we don't. And look, how about this? We gonna keep it no safety. Black people, we don't give a about that shit. We got enough to be worried about. We don't got time to be over there worrying about what's happening over in Israel. I'm being real with you. Y'all kind of on y'all own. We got a lot going on over here. If y'all expect, Gaza is Israel.
The Gaza Strip is 140 square miles of land located in the southwest corner of Israel. I did not know that.
Outskirts on southwest.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, right on the edge.
You see, we learn new things every day because knowledge is power.
And they trying to take over, and Israel trying to just kick the people out, kill them, and take over the land.
Wow. That's kind of deep. I know they had Muslims living had their own part of Israel,
but they treat them terrible. It's like apartheid or like Jim Crow stuff. Black people had to go through. Like it's bad. I just seen some videos on it.
I don't know. Let's say this. I'm not gonna say that I don't give a because I want people to give a about whatever people's situation in the world. If they being terrorized and if they being blown up and they're killing their children and all that stuff.
Me.
I'm not trying to say that I don't support the help, but I can't support any side unless I know the full story. And the full story is so kind of convoluted that I don't even know what's really going on for real.
Can I say?
I don't know. Go ahead.
No, finish what you gonna say. My bad.
I don't know exactly what's going on, so I don't know who's in the wrong. So I don't want to judge any side inside of a war that I kind of don't understand. But to me, I don't pay attention to it because it seems like it's about religion. And any type of things that's about religion, it seems like it's illogical and it's not reasonable for me to even wrap my head around it. They seem like they're fighting over the promised land, some type of promised land about something. And I'm like, if y'all doing that, then I'm totally checked out. Like, I'm checked out.
Yeah. I just feel like, look, war is war. It's always going to be war. It's always a reason for war. My thing is, it's just all them innocent people dying for something they ain't got nothing to do with. I just seen some crazy videos, boy, of kids. And I'm talking about, man, listen.
Babies.
Ain't no reason, babies. Ain't no reason for babies and kids to be dying for something they ain't got nothing, they don't know nothing about. Y'all can have y'all wars, shoot and kill each other, but at least let the innocent people live before y'all turn all this into a war zone. What do innocent people got to die for y'all to win the war? That's why it's get to the point like, no, they trying to get rid of these people. Yeah. They ain't trying to just have a war and invade. They trying to get rid of them. That's how I look at it.
But are they? But look, you do understand that we live in a world of optics and how things look and narratives and how people make perspective of certain things. That's why I kind of don't understand the situation. Are they putting innocent civilians in harm's way so they can make them martyrs of the situation? So you can feel
that's
bad
what it look like
for their movement. And that's what I'm saying. Like, what if the Palestinian people, or not the Palestinian people, the people that are fighting the whatever fight they need to fight in order to get what they want.
Right.
What if they're putting the civilians in harm's way purposely so you can feel a certain way about when they bomb them and do something to them?
That is
and
possible.
If they doing that, then it's kind of disingenuous for y'all movement to be doing that. Now, but I don't understand what's going on. If children is dying, then I feel for your children, because children are dying in Chicago. Children are dying in LA, California.
I feel bad for all kids.
Detroit.
I don't know. I don't really know. And I would want people to care about our situation if we was inside of that type of same
but
thing.
They don't.
So I'm not trying to disregard y'all people. I just don't. I'm not informed about what's going on over there.
Yeah, I just look at it because sometimes other nations' conflicts affect America sometimes.
No, America just
when I brought up
those conflicts, that would be the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
That's the problem.
Now I want to apologize for how I brought. I want to apologize for how I brought on this conversation, because from my understanding, I thought the Palestinians was mad at black people because
no, they not mad.
We don't care about what they got going on. It's just that we got so much going on over here. Our hands is full. So I apologize for making y'all think that it's a beef between us. No, there ain't no beef between us. Because at the end of the day, we all fighting we all fighting a different type of fight, and hopefully y'all get what y'all need. But we can't give y'all no money though.
This what I'm saying. Look, and they not even mad that we not helping. It's just like they like, why is they not speaking up? My thing is, a lot of them voted for Trump. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them voted for Trump.
You talking about the people in America? You talking about the Palestinians in America?
I'm talking about the people in America.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not talking about like all the way in another country. No, not the people over there. I'm talking about the people here in America that call themselves American citizens.
The people like in Michigan, the ones that was in Michigan.
Yeah, I guess if that's what they at. Yeah, I guess. Hold on.
No.
All right. Let me go ahead and play the FO8, whatever you call the video. Yeah. Matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna play it right now because it's the ads, and YouTube got too many ads now. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. All right, so these are all the Trump supporters that thought that they got a good deal when they put Trump in office. I don't know why y'all thought that. Look, black people already knew. And all you black out there doing that goofy stuff out there with Trump, supporting and showing that we all like him and all that. Y'all gonna get y'all's too. We ain't worried about it. Look, I support it. Look, I support it. Cause look, when it's Dr. Umar Johnson month, so we got to talk to black people first before we start treating these white people. But look, y'all some coons, and it's cool. Y'all can do whatever y'all do. Y'all can do all that dancing. Ha ha, yeah. No, that's cool.
For now,
look,
you gonna get it.
hopefully, you get what you asking for. I mean, what you asking for. And I know negativity. I'm not trying to say that, but no. I want that. I want bad stuff to happen to y'all. I hope.
Yeah, I do too.
I hope whatever got coming for y'all get it quick. Y'all get it fast. I hope y'all get it before the rest of people. All this shucking and jiving.
I'm about shucking and jiving. You ain't lying.
Shucking and jiving.
I hope y'all get everything you asked for.
Look, because I don't understand any black person that is fully involved in any political party, especially the Republicans. Look, I don't mess with the Democrats either, but especially the Republicans. I don't see how you get deep into that.
I don't see how you
anybody
do that.
That show you their hand.
They tell you exactly what it is, and you just that ain't true. They tell you what it is, and you just don't want to believe.
All right, man. Let's see. Let's watch. Let's laugh and watch people cry.
Already.
We trust them.
Hello.
This is so crazy that we voted for Trump.
They started it out right.
Hey, that's what I said.
That's right. It's so crazy. You voted for Trump.
Right, it is. It was real crazy.
It's so crazy that I voted for Trump.
Us Latinos. This is crazy that starting next week, multiple cities.
They got music playing in the fucking background. Who made this?
Oh man.
That is so crazy that multiple people are scared to go to work. When I work at, a lot of Latinos did not go to work. And that's crazy because we have a living too.
That's what you voted for.
Who this black dude in the top with his egghead?
I don't know who that boy is.
I voted for him. Now I'm so scared for my family and y'all family.
You ain't scared.
Y'all, we need to come together and do something about this.
Citizens of Huntsville, Alabama are receiving a letter in the mail telling them that their electric bill is going to go up by $100 as a result of Donald Trump. Here.
All right, man. Listen.
I'm already kind of irritated about TikTok people.
Already.
Now, look. All right, look. So let's wrap this up for today. You know, we can do it again next time. Yeah. And for everybody to know, I'm letting you know we don't know nothing about nothing, but we still talk about what we talked about. And if y'all care about whatever we got going on or whatever we talking about, go ahead, comment in the comment section. Tell us we wrong. Tell us we don't know nothing what we talking about, and we're gonna respond in ignorance and let you know that we don't mess with you.
But I'm gonna talk the way I talk. Hey, but look though, I want to say something about this real quick.
Okay.
This is what they get for vote for him. They voted racism. Everybody that was trying to vote against him was voting because he was being racist. And all these people voted for racism. They thought that they was going to be hurting other people. First of all, I got a lot of Mexicans. I ain't got nothing against Mexicans at all. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of Mexican friends that I love. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cool Mexicans out here. But let's be real and in reality that Mexicans think they are better than black people at times. And I'm not saying all Mexicans. I'm not saying that at all.
It's a percentage.
But a lot of them think that they are better than us. And what they need to understand is that, no, you are not better than us. We are the same people. They look at us all the same. If you ain't white, it ain't right. That's how they look at it. You know what I'm saying? So even though you Mexican and we African American, we still all got the same struggle, and they gonna do the same thing they do to us. They gonna do to y'all. So when y'all learn that, and because y'all voting for Trump is crazy. Trump told y'all he was getting rid of all the immigrants, and y'all still voted for him.
They just didn't think.
Black people voted for him too,
They
though.
just didn't think it was them.
Yeah, they did.
Black people voted for him. Mexicans voted for him. Asians voted for him. The half of the country voted for him. Matter of fact, not half, over half of the country. Everybody wanted Trump.
The black people that voted for Trump had it. They don't even want people to know they voted for Trump, so they just sit back taking they whooping.
Nah, I just get on Twitter.
Make sure you join them on Family Eat Day.
Yeah.
When he's playing the game. He said he don't celebrate Thanksgiving. He got his own thing. Family Eat Day.
Family Eat Day. Day before Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bud.
And I was finna invite you, but you no longer invited. Welcome to the No Caution, No Safety podcast.
We out of here.
Hey, man. I'm sick of niggas, man.
Nah, for sure. Till next time.